Hello everyone, it's I, Jaymes Mansfield, and today is Wig Wednesday. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be here with you folks. I'm here styling a brand new wig on Jaymes Mansfield Beauty. This is our style called the medieval, I swear, I can say words. The medieval wig. She is a fantastic new wig that I'm so happy to have. It's definitely in the line of like people who are like cosplayers or want to like have a character wig. It's got a very specific, really cool hairline. I'll show you. Like, check it out. Like if you're trying to do like a certain character, like from an anime or something, or even works for drag kings or drag queens. I'm wearing it in drag and I think it looks pretty good. 180 density, and I believe it's about 28 inches. It's long. It could even be longer, honestly. But yeah, it's a lot of hair. I'm excited. We're going to style it today. And yeah, it's going to be cool. But let's show the hairline one more time just so I have it for posterity. It's not glued on. I popped it on my head to show it off. That's it, honey. Covering those manly sideburns of mine. Oh, bad finger, bad finger. That one was for sponge. Ah, well, hello, everyone. Well, I'm going to take this off my head, so just give me a second here.
You want to play a music video?
Oh, do you guys mind if you see my roots? I don't know if they care or not. I look great, though.
It's up to you.
I think it's fine. I have a wig right here as well, so we're just going to throw this wig on top, and then we'll be fine. All right. Let me see if I can like do this magically. Whoosh.
Not magically.
Whoosh. Okay. They totally saw everything, didn't they?
No, but you tossed your wig in the floor.
Okay. But it's my wig, so it's okay. It's my own wig, so it's fine.
Wait, where's your music?
It's on. I think maybe just be low.
I think I have my headphones on though.
Okay. Alright, let's take these little things off the tabs quick. Okay, we're good.
But I feel like this is one of your first wigs. Actually, it doesn't have permatease for the people that don't like permatease.
No, there's no permatease in it. So yeah, it's totally just ready to like style. Like if you want to do like an anime character, like a Dragon Ball Z kind of character, you totally can. You can like manipulate it to make like all sorts of stuff. But I'm excited because it's got like one of the like furthest like downward hairlines I've ever had as far as sideburns go. Like, it covers everything, especially on me. Like, I have more than enough coverage. And it even covered your hair, didn't it, Ernie?
Yeah.
And Ernie has a particularly frustrating hairline when it comes to wearing wigs.
But also, this is not the only wig that's available right now. We also have 2 premium wigs available.
Mansfield.
The Mansfield Brown.
And the Mansfield Black. That's right, the wonderful Mansfield with permatease and wonderful layering. I've styled a couple times in blonde on this channel. Especially on Wig Wednesdays. That's now, earring fell, that's good luck. That's now available in brown and in black. So if you're in the market for a premium wig, we also have those available too. My brush, whip my earring out. All right, now I'm going to put a roller set in this because I want to make like a nice hairstyle I can just pop on like a long, soft hairstyle. We'll see what happens. We're going to try and do like a Veronica Lake kind of thing.
Oh my god, do you guys remember when we used to live in the old house and when we tried roller setting, it just knocked off the power?
That was before we figured out, that's how we figured out our formula. Whenever I have to actually roller set the wig and steam it, we'll leave the room and just put music videos on.
People want to know, does the medieval wig come in different colors?
Yes, we have it available in blonde, as you see here, 613. It also comes in jet black, as well as ash brown and auburn. The auburn's probably my favorite one. It looks like Sansa Stark. Like, it's really pretty.
Let me back up the camera a little.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to like raise it up so people can see. And if you're wondering if my voice sounds a little weird, yes, I am battling cold still. I'm on the downward of it. Like, I feel like it's almost out of my system, but I have to keep being active, so I feel like my body is just like not recovering the way it's supposed to. And I didn't want to miss Wig Wednesday, so instead of styling a wig to sell, I'll style a wig for myself. That way I'm not like getting my cooties everywhere. That's the responsible thing to do. Any other wig maker would have just styled hair sick.
And if next week we're not sick, because I'm getting sick now. If next week we're not sick, then we'll style the new like Misty Brown Premium.
Oh yeah,
or the black.
One of those will be for sale for sure. But they're all available on the website now, so if you want to purchase it unstyled, they're there. Go out, be ambitious, be dangerous, be daring. Style your own hair. Oh, this is long. All right.
But how have you guys been?
Yes. What have you all been up to? What's the hot gossip?
Moose on Twitch said, "Hi, James."
Hey, Moose. Good to see ya. My goodness. Yeah, I feel like my voice sounds a bit strange. I didn't realize like trying to do this voice while sick is interesting. Normally when I have a really bad cold, I sound like Tallulah Bankhead or Kathleen Turner. Like it's very deep.
Century said, "I'm adding this wig to my grab list next payday. Not sure which color yet."
Ooh, I think you'd like it. I mean, especially like the stuff you do. You probably really like the auburn. Like styling that into something like medievally. Like as soon as I put it on my head, I was like, oh bitch, I look like Sansa Stark. I'm the queen of the north in this hair.
Anita they said, "It's so flat."
Yes, I mean I do have wigs that are unstyled as well. Because for people that like to style their hair, that's the way I design my wigs. It's for people who like to like do their hair. And for those that are truly, you know, just need all the help they can get, I sell the styled wigs.
It's 180% density, so we didn't want to call it premium.
Yeah, not necessarily a premium, but it's nice, and the hairline itself is great.
Yeah, it's really great.
All right. Just angle this. This is some long ass hair. I might have to cut it a little bit just to get it to curl. I
Sure.
can see what I can do. I think I can still curl it at this length. I just gotta make sure I roll it really tight.
Jeremiah wants to know, "Hey James, going to do my first drag photo shoot soon. Any tips for being photographed well? Also, is your PO box info still accurate?"
It is. I have to check it. Let me know if you send something like right away so I can go and check it because it's so far away from me now.
I know we didn't switch the post office, the PO box, to the closer PO box post office.
That's because that post office by where I live now, it is so busy. Like it's always so busy that I get scared of waiting in line that long.
So I'm pretty sure a lot of stuff that has been sent to the PO box has been sent back because James also doesn't go check it.
It's true. I get really bad about that. You gotta let me know so I can like make a point to go out there and get it.
I told James just to switch the PO box already.
I know. It's something I gotta do. Oh, I almost cut my hand up. I didn't realize I had a rotary cutter in here.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Not another finger slice.
Honey? No. Well, never again. I'm never cutting vegetables ever again. I will say the human body is resilient and really impressive because my thumb fully healed. Like, I cut a good chunk of it off. Like, it was flat in a corner, and the thumb meat completely grew back, and so did the nail. Like, it's not deformed whatsoever. So, yeah. The human body, it's resilient. Or at least that part of the tip of the thumb is.
Jeremiah said, "I want to send stuff, but I can't wait till you guys sort it out." I mean, you can send it. If you have the Discord, just send the tracking number through Discord.
Yeah, just let it be known there. And I'm sure I'll either see it or Sponge will probably see it and let me know. And like, tell them, James, go check the P.O. box. And I'm like, okay, I'll do it.
And they said, "I'm a premium wig kind of gal."
Ooh, yes you are. Anita's bought quite a few of our wigs. She's a great hairstylist. Be sure and check her out on Instagram. She actually came to my wig class in Texas.
Yeah, Anita, we have the premium wig in brown now. The Mansfield brown premium wig right now. Also, Corey... Oh, wait. Yeah, Corey wants to know, James, do you ever miss living in Wisconsin?
Here and there. I mean, I've been toying around with the idea of possibly moving back. To tell you the truth. Just like, I kind of miss my family. And it'd be nice to like regroup. It's just, here's the thing I'm dealing with right now when I toy around with that idea. I will sometimes go on like apartments and stuff like that to look at what the prices are. What's going on in Wisconsin? Like, what's with the price gouge? It's like only like a few hundred less than here.
It's crazy.
Like, how is that? Like, to live in Wisconsin? Milwaukee, of all places, where, like, there's nothing there.
Except for fresh water.
Well, there's fresh water. But again, like, if that were such a commodity, people wouldn't want to live in New York and California and here. Like, they're truly acting like they're Chicago or something. It's like you still have to take a plane to Chicago to get anywhere. That used to be the downside, too. Like, if you're a traveling drag queen, Living in Milwaukee, you have to take 2 planes, or you have to take a train to the plane from Chicago. Like, it's crazy. There's no direct flights, really. You're gonna take like 6 different. You're gonna have like a bunch of different connections.
Brent wants to know. Oh, whoops. Where is the Halloween or spooky content this year? Are you skipping spooky season?
I've done a couple now. I didn't expect to get sick. That really put like a damper in my plans. I bought a few wigs I was going to style, and now the season's almost over. So hopefully I can get around to them before it's all completely done. But we did a Halloween wig like a few weeks ago, I want to say.
We could do spooky season in November. Actually, we have put out 2 wigs.
Honestly, why not do spooky in November? Like, we all just treat Thanksgiving as a dry run to Christmas anyway.
So, Dollar General, we have the Dollar General wig transformation, the Halloween wig, that we just put out like 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago. And then we also have the Tanya Haddock's wig transformation, because Jaymes was turning herself into Tanya Haddock's for Halloween.
Yes, so like there was content. I did a few things. Not so much in the lines of how I did like in the past, but it's also like I've done a lot of it already. It's hard to find different things I haven't already done. I gotta start repeating myself.
That's what I told James, just repeat yourself, because there's people out there doing short form content where they're taking your stuff and putting it out as their own.
I mean, it's honestly there to take from. At that point, it's just research, isn't it? Like, you can't get mad about it.
Duke said, she became a Satanist and reviewed a witchy show. Can we get any spookier? LOL.
I saw your comment on the video, Duke. Thank you for that. She's like, you're not fighting these Satanist rumors at all.
Oh, yeah. If you guys don't know, Jaymes has a second channel. It's called Jaymes Mansfield 2, where it's video games and movie reviews at the moment, and now TV reviews as Agatha All Along.
Yes, we just reviewed episodes 1 through 5 of Agatha All Along, and I think there's a new episode tonight. Hopefully I'm not that many episodes behind, because I think... Did they take a mid-season break, hopefully?
No, there's a new episode. Pac just commented that there's a new episode.
Okay, but did I miss anything since Agatha got kicked into the quicksand, or...
No, you're literally all the way caught up. Today's the new episode.
Oh, bitch, did I time that out perfectly? Did I time this out perfectly, or what? Oh my god. So I could literally stop doing this at the end of the day. I could literally get off of this, go watch the TV show, and then record the episode and have it out like I'm freaking like gray area for Game of Thrones. Hello, my sweet summer children. Oh my god, Ernie, I'm so excited now.
Lisa said, oh, I love your makeup. Oh, okay. Jeremiah wants me to link the Discord. Give me a moment.
Oh, sure. And thank you so much for liking my makeup. I kind of threw this on because I'm sick. So, like, I've been trying to be very strategic about not wearing too much. Because I've had, like, a sniffly nose the past 3 days. And it's a pain in the ass.
You can hear my typing. Because the microphone's powered by my computer.
Alright. Sippy, sip, 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 sip. Mm. Much better. Okay. I haven't had an energy drink in 2 days. I think that's partly why my body's feeling so sick. Like, I'm also going through withdrawals from caffeine. Alright. Here we are. This is an ugly roller. Ugh, no, not that one. That's a little better.
Said, you're looking gorgeous tonight. You don't even look sick at all, Jaymes.
Thank you. I'm wearing lots of makeup. I truly am. I piled it on today. I packed it on, as they say. Used the makeup gun. But we're getting it through. It's just a cold. Like, it's not terrible. I got so scared because, like, when I got back from New York, I swore I would have caught COVID. Because that's what happens to everyone after they come back from New York. They get COVID. And I never had it, and I don't plan to. But it's like the seasons are changing here in Las Vegas, and every time a season change happens, I get sick. Like, it's like clockwork. It's happened since I was a little kid. Anytime there's any kind of change in the weather, like a major change, I get sick. My body's like, what is this?
Well, Lisa wants to know if you do any movie reviews for horror.
I do. The last one I did was The Substance, and I also did Apartment 7A. Yeah, I love horror. We're going to be doing more and more. Once I get more comfortable with the setup, because, like, this last one was kind of a hurdle because I recorded on my own. So, like, I'm trying to make sure I make the sound is right. So, I got to make sure I don't mess that up. But I'd like to do more and more. Maybe, like, go into classic movies, too. Or deep cuts. Those are always fun as well. Create a neck beard character.
I still go for us on that. Will we get Jennifer Tilly content while you're sick?
Jennifer Tilly. Oh, Chucky. Maybe. We'll see. I mean, you're going to need your fix now that Chucky's been canceled. How devastating, but that season 3 was rough. I'll say that. Like, I was sitting there watching it like as a freaking chore. It was not enjoyable whatsoever. I was like, can we be done with the president storyline? I'm so over it. This White House shit needs to stop. What did you guys think? Did you like it? I didn't care for it. I thought it jumped the shark a little bit.
Choco wants to know, Choco Cat wants to know, hi James, sorry this is a weird question, but do you recommend any products to help seal cheap plastic wigs to maintain their curls for longer?
To seal them?
I think it's just hairspray.
Yeah, hairspray, really. I mean, there's not really anything you can really do to guarantee that. I mean, you could use, like, different products to make them harder, but it's going to break down over time. Like, the fiber will eventually start to break down.
You could do the Blastine Freeze Spray by Got to Be Glue.
You could. Like, there's Aleene's, there's all sorts of stuff. Like, any kind of finishing, like, hairspray you use for finishing after you're done should hold it for a little bit. Just bear in mind, if you're, like, performing or anything, it's going to start to break down no matter what. You're going to have to always do maintenance to it. And the longer the wig is, the harder it's going to be to maintain. That's why whenever you see me, I'll usually be wearing, like, a helmety short hair, because I know I could wear those, like, almost, like, 50 times before they start to really break and start to look nasty. It also depends what you're doing. Like, if you're doing, you know, a 6-minute dance number, don't expect that wig to last. You know?
Little Princess Moose says, loving the pod.
Thank you so much. Yes, I have opinions too with me and Ernie. We are going to be recording another episode very soon.
On the live stream for the Wiglet exclusive.
Yes.
But we'll tell you guys when.
We'll let you guys know when, but if you want to be part of the Wiglet live audience, you got to become a Wiglet, and then you'll get the alerts. We'll let you know that we're going to start recording the podcast, and you can sit in and kiki with us. And if you got something cute to say and we like it, we'll probably say it and repeat it, and we'll answer your question. If it's cute, if it pleases and sparkles.
Century said, you're lucky, James. Having the modern plague is nasty. Your taste buds are gone all. You can taste the sour stuff, and you'll need 7 pillows to sleep just to breathe.
See, I'm lucky I never got it. Like, the closest I got to anything was, like, the booster shot when I got it. Like, I felt like I got the symptoms. That was rough. And I sat in watching Only Murders in the Building. Like, I got to, like, 6 episodes of it and then turned it off. Like, okay, I get the gist. Yeah, I'm lucky. I have never gotten it, despite how much I work with the public. I've never gotten it.
You better knock on something. Knock on the wig. Ramona wants to know about how frequently do you plan on releasing new pod episodes?
We hope to have one out every week. I think that's, like, the most we can hope for.
You see, and this is why we didn't make a schedule, because the minute we film the podcast, James gets sick.
Yeah. I'll film it. I filmed it sick the other day, so it's fine. I mean, you gotta, like, I've had these symptoms for a little bit now, and it's a pain in the ass, but we're making it work. And if anything, it's just documenting, you know, my illness for posterity. Should I pass away from this? It's like, we knew when it started.
Oh my god, Katie said she got it when she was pregnant with Logan.
Oh no! Oh god. That's a terrifying thought of having it when you're pregnant. I hope it doesn't happen to me. Oh, I truly hope that doesn't happen to me.
Century wants to know, especially after all the circuit parties though.
Girl, truly.
Oh, that was me. That wasn't Century. I was like in the middle of reading that thought came out. Century said, I'm looking at the Mansfield Beauty. I love the red, but I'm torn between the medieval and auburn and the Mansfield brown.
Oh, it depends what you want. Like the Mansfield brown, it's a little shorter, but it's got like a great wave pattern in it, and it's got permatease. So like, it depends what you want to get. Like if you want a wig that's more ready to wear out of the bag, you definitely go with the Mansfield. And if you want something like, you have to like start from the ground up to style it, that'd be the medieval. But I'm styling it right now. As you can see, it's not taking me that long.
Well, not even. You could also just wear it flat like that, because if you put it back like in a ponytail, kind of like, what's his name from Lord of the Rings?
Legolas. Yeah, like
Yeah.
Orlando Bloom.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, you totally could. Like, it's completely doable. There's lots of stuff you could do with it. If you get the black one, if you get the blonde, you'll look like Legolas. If you get the black one, you'll look like Viggo Mortensen from The Lord of the Rings.
Also, if you get the blonde, you could also be
Daenerys.
yep,
Targaryen.
or also Malfoy's dad.
Yeah, there's so many. There's so many. Sephiroth. Well, I guess that's more silver. We'll work towards silver. Let's see how these colors do.
No Princess said, but James on any episode of any show is better. And Carl said, I hope I don't get sick. I already got the broken finger.
Oh my God, Carl, you didn't get sick, right? So I'm trying to trace the root of where this happened. Like, do you think I caught it at the Brim Broom Boulevard party? Because I was very cagey about like contact with people. Like, I wasn't giving kisses or hugs or anything. Because it's always in the back of my mind, like, I'll be the one that gets sick. And I got sick no matter what, either way. And even on the plane ride back, like, I had an empty seat in between me and the other guy. So, I don't know how I could have gotten sick.
Maybe you got sick on the way back on the plane, on the way back.
Or the Uber. Who knows?
Because I'm only getting sick because of James.
I said I was sorry. Okay. She's ready to curl, so I'm going to add a few more pins, and then we'll play some music videos while I go steam it.
Also,
Yes.
if you're just joining in, James and I already started a podcast called I Have Opinions Too.
Yes.
It's available to stream on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. I don't know. I don't do podcasts, so I don't know where else you guys stream it. So if you guys have any other place you guys recommend, we'll put it there too. But for now, it's just YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Give us a follow. 5 stars.
Yes. All right, this is her all rolled up. Just a basic roller set pattern. I'm going to steam this. I'll be right back. Let's play some music.
All right, we're going to play some music.
For a good time, I saw the guy of my dreams. lost, and I don't know where I am. I've lost the map, and people are looking at me like I lost my mind. I only know how to say 3 words, and those words are Estoy perdida, encontrame. Estoy perdida, encontrame. Estoy perdida, encontrame. Estoy perdida, encontrame. Estoy perdida en tu corazón, but somehow I'm still looking for love. Hidden from the back while I'm beating my yaks. In my pink hair and my dress all black. Uno, dos, tres, encontrame. Face down, ass up, who gonna top me? Diva, 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 diva. Estoy perdida, encontrame. 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 Where am I?
We're on.
All right. How you guys been? My goodness. Oh my goodness. How is everyone doing? My gosh.
Nathan wants to know, what happened to Huey Highlight? I think of him every now and then.
Huey, oh my gosh, they are in Wyoming right now with their yak farm. They're having a good time, you know, just being away from social media. They need to take a break. So, we had the same agent. Last I talked to Stella, she told me they're in Wyoming, you know, with their yak farm, having a good time. You know, just enjoying their social media break. I think they're on TikTok now. I'm not exactly sure. We were never that close. We were just on the same label together. Like, I only did that collaboration because my record label thought it would be a good idea. Honestly, I regret it to this day.
Duke said, Jaymes Mansfield, pop punk princess and Latin Grammy winning star.
Thank you so much. I gotta do another Latin song, honestly, like another one. I had another one that I was writing that we just never got around to. We had like 4 songs we're trying to make at the moment. Like, we're constantly trying to make a new song. I put this hair on thinking it would be a good idea. I'm waiting for the hair to dry.
You know what's funny?
Huh?
We over here. So we're gonna film. We were gonna record one of your new songs this week, but then you got sick.
Yeah, I got sick. Which I probably still do it. It's just a matter of like, you know, making sure my voice is capable enough to do it where it doesn't sound like shit on the record.
Oh, we could wait. I mean, Lady Booger's already saying that they want to give you $1 million if you stop singing.
Who said this?
Lady Booger.
Lady Booger, what's your deal? What's your beef?
But I'm just like, you know what? Present it.
Present it, honey. Honestly. You know, I would take you up on that offer if you had it. If you had the capital to back it up. Never sing again. She's itching for a blocking, that one. It's okay. Alright. I think that's pretty good. Oh, I'm supposed to be focusing on the other wig. My bad.
Katie said, I love that dark hair.
Oh, thank you. It's actually a wig by Vanity. That's true. We promote other wig brands from time to time. Vanity's a good friend of mine. I met her in Australia when I was on tour with the Comedy Queens. God damn, that lady can drink. I'll just say that right now. Like, it was miraculous how quickly she got drunk. I was impressed. Ugh. Like, I turned around and 20 minutes later, she came in looking like Farrah Fawcett. Beautiful, styled, coiffed hair. And then within 20 minutes, she looked like Eileen Wuornos. It's like, damn, bitch, how did you pack it away that quickly?
Lady Booger said, okay, what's your Cash App? We don't do Cash App, we do Venmo.
Oh, yeah, I do Venmo. I have Cash App. It's my name with a dollar sign in front of it. If you prefer to tip me on Cash App, I'm not going to say no.
Oh, Cash App is what? The money sign, then Jaymes Mansfield?
Yeah.
But there you go. We're going to be waiting for the $1 million.
Yeah, let's make the $1 million deal, girl. I have to blow dry this still. It's still wet. So,
Why don't you blow dry it?
I should. I wonder if I have one over here.
We
I know
can't-
I have one in the bathroom.
We can't do another music break because we don't have that much music.
We don't have that much music. I forgot, We're running low on supplies here when it comes to music videos. I took a lot longer doing this than I thought. Oh, yeah, there's one right here. Okay. I feel like a cooking show. Let's pull one out. We have one done right here.
Little Princess Moon said, wow, the way you whipped out that hair and shape live was fab.
I mean, I'm kind of good at what I do. Believe it or not, people like to knock my ability, but I know what I can do.
Lady Booger said it was a joke. Sorry.
Wow.
I thought we were going to become millionaires today.
I truly did. I thought, this is it. I will retire. You think I won't? You think I'm playing, bitch? You tempt me with a good time. Where am I going to plug this in? Oh, I can plug it over here. That's what I can do.
We have one more music video if you need it.
Oh, no, it's okay. I just got to plug this in. So don't look at my ass.
Can you imagine if you just fart right here, right now?
Oh, my God. Could you imagine? Would I be above it? No, I wouldn't be. I'll flatulate on live for you people. I was going to say, Ernie, we got to do something to get the views up for the podcast. So I'm thinking next week you're showing feet. That's what's happening. That's what all the straight guys do. Oh, here we are. There and that.
Katie said, oh, I just found out Got to Be Glued is in my local Dollar General.
Oh, really? Dollar General? What? Dollar General's right by us. Okay, we're taking a trip tomorrow. That's happening.
Duke said, oh, retire? You don't know how to vacation.
Could you imagine? I'd be like that person that gets a job just because they're bored in their retirement. That happens so many times in Wisconsin. I work along older women and men. They're just like, I'm just doing this just, because I'm bored.
No, with me, I used to work with this older lady. She was just like, I just work because of the health insurance, which is real.
That is real.
That was so real for her.
That's absolutely necessary in this economy, in this country. Here we are. Oh, Lady Booger said she liked our podcast.
Choco wants to know, James, are there any brands you recommend for extra long wigs, like 25 plus, even longer if you know? Well, if you want longer wigs, we'll look into it.
What was that? Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Choco wants to know, James, are there any brands you recommend for extra long wigs, like 25 plus inch, even longer if you know?
Oh, extra long wigs? You could try my own. Did we not just say we have a wig that's like
28
super long
inches.
now? Yeah.
This is this one.
This one.
But if they want the extra long ones, we could look into getting those. But I'm always iffy about getting any longer wigs, because not everybody knows how to work with synthetic hair, and
especially when it's longer.
Mm-hmm. And synthetic hair tangles no matter what, because it's synthetic.
I'm already looking forward to the emails I might get for this one, because it's the longest hair we've had for a while. As far as a long straight wig goes, I usually stray away from them because, for the most part, I always get emails from people complain that they tangle. It's that's what happens with synthetic hair. The longer it is, the more it's going to tangle. You have to do specific things in order to stop it from tangling, and even then, it's not a guarantee.
Duke said, but it's at 40 inches.
But is it 40 inches? No, it is not.
I mean, we could look into getting the longer ones.
They make them.
For a limited run.
Yeah, it would have to be a very, maybe next Halloween or something. Or we call for a Lady Godiva wig. There and there. Let's see how she curled. She feels warm, so she should be good. Gorgeous. Lovely. All right. Gorgeous. Lovely. I don't know why I'm putting these there. Put these in their bag. I gotta get better at putting things back where they belong. Boop, 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 boop. Gorgeous. Oh, beautiful. I love glamour. Get out of the way. You're in my frame. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it curled lovely. Would you look at that? Style it, profile it. It's going to be wonderful. Everything's going to work out great. I don't know if I'm going to cut it or not yet. I probably will. I'll probably cut some layers into it. Just because it kind of hinders styling when it's super long like this. But I am curious to see what it looks like if I just brush through it. All right. Any questions? Any comments? Any concerns?
Sorry, I just got back.
You're okay.
I had to go blow my nose because I'm getting sick.
I don't know how you could have gotten sick. Like, I'm not even sick. Like, I'm manifesting not being sick now. So you must have caught it from someone else from work.
Jeremiah said, but it's a fashion.
But is it fashion? I like to think so. Wait till I brush through it, and then we'll come to our decisions from there.
Katie said, sorry from talking so much. I'm going on only 2 days of sleep. 2 days of no sleep.
For not talking or talking too much, she said.
From talking so much.
Oh, you're not talking too much, honey. You never are. Don't apologize for that, truly. Honestly, keep talking into the void here. It's fine.
I don't know, Katie. Just go to bed, girl.
Go to bed, wig. Let's start brushing. Okay. Just brushing the sides out right now. And honestly, I think she's looking pretty sickening. I'll hold her up in a second to show you.
They want to know, when are you going to go on Very Delta?
Whenever I have a reason to be in North Hollywood, I'll go. But I don't have any reason to be in North Hollywood at this point. And that's where they film. So, I don't have a reason to be in Hollywood at all. So, as soon as that happens, then I'll go. Because there's always been a scheduling conflict every time I've wanted to do it. It's not for me not wanting to do it. It's just I have to make time to do it. I don't live there.
Have you guys noticed that James is, like, starting to look a little muscular? I'm sorry, we've been going to the gym.
Thank you. It's not really there. I mean,
Oh, you've been sick.
Well, it's there. I haven't really been able to work out the way I want to, but it's coming along. That's her so far. Gorgeous, right? That hairline with this style on it, it's just gonna be sickening. All right, just brush the wig through this.
What are you going to do when you start getting, like, really muscular? You're going to start wearing, like, long sleeves?
No, I'm gonna wear my arms bare like that. I'll be like a female bodybuilder. That's what I want to look like Joni Lauer or Asia from WCW. Just big, blonde, and muscular.
Holly said, James, in this hair you look like Anita in West Side Story.
Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. Speaking of Anita, in West Side Story, I watched this new movie with the girl that played the new Anita. I forgot what it was called. It was like some kind of horror movie based around a chef. And it was silly. It had to do with witchcraft too. I was loving it. I should have reviewed it. I just forgot to do it. Also, I didn't know if people would be interested because it's like an Amazon Prime movie. That's how she looks with the curl pattern in it. Honey.
Oh, that looks really cute. What size roller did you use?
This was a 2-point-something roller. Just look at pink rollers. They also have these like the dollar store, I learned. But wire mesh rollers. I believe it's like 2 and something point something. Just look up Annie wire mesh rollers.
Pink.
Pink. And you'll find them. They only come in that color and size.
Any other day wants to know, have you seen the new Substance yet? The new Demi Moore movie?
Oh, hell yeah. We did a review of it on Jaymes Mansfield too. We loved it. I thought it was great. Truly. Demi Moore can do no wrong in my eyes. I live for her. I stand. We're going to cut it.
I was going to look up something up, but I forgot what it was.
It's okay. You do what you got to do, baby.
Nathan wants to know, James and Ernie, do you guys work out together or separately? Oh, together. Because let me tell you, if I don't go to the gym, James is not going to go to the gym.
Oh, you trust. Trust. That sounds insulting, but it's a fact. I have to be taken to the gym. Or I would just not find any reason to go.
I try to, like, like not to like word it as I'm taking James to the gym. Because I remember one time I said that like, oh yeah, I've been taking James to the gym, and one of my friends are probably like, is James like your dog? And I was like, and what if they are?
Girl,
You
what?
know? Yeah.
You say like it's a bad thing. People are into that. No shame, okay?
Melly said, I finally made it to Wig Wednesday. My life is made.
Awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I wonder what that is. Couples are strange when it comes to like talking about each other, I've noticed.
Oh, we can't see the wig.
It's fine, I'm moving it up. I'm just cutting layers in it right now.
And they really say, well, I'm guessing I'm just out of touch with the YouTube. Oh, that's because we have a second channel, Jaymes Mansfield 2.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot to keep up with. There's that one, It's Just James, there's a lot. So I have content coming out my ears, honey. So you just literally just pick which one you want to support.
We honestly should come out with Jaymes Mansfield Plus at this point.
Honestly. Just paywall that shit. Oh, she's gonna be gorgeous, bitch. Just you wait. I can go take her. Do-do-do, do-do, do-do-do.
Oh, sorry guys, I had to go blow my nose.
That's okay, you're getting sick. Oh, through no fault of my own. I'll mention that right now.
But anyways, YouTube should really honestly be renamed Jaymes Mansfield Plus because you're like a main character in so many videos.
Truly. I don't know how, I just sit here minding my business. Imagine hating me and I'm just sitting here like this.
Oh, I forgot my glasses. Hold on.
All right. Gorgina. I should send this wig to Deer because she could use a wig for a big man head. Oh, yes.
Oh my god, Molly said, hey everyone, happy to catch this live. It's jewelry, baby. Has been stuck in my head all week.
It's jewelry, baby. Oh my gosh, listen to the podcast where we discuss that story. Oh my goodness. I hope he's doing okay.
Oh, okay, hold on. I was going to go to Discord. He wants to know if we're reading member compliments today.
Oh shit, yeah, we need to. That's vital. That's vital to a live stream. You wanna know something, Ernie, what I just did here, I just realized? I'm cutting layers in this to basically make it look like the Mansfield. I just did it on accident. Like it's in my bones to do that.
It's so hard to find member compliments. There's so many threads.
Don't say that. Sponge will start deleting things. Like he tried to get rid of my rant section without even like consulting me first. It's like we're just deleting content involving me now? Why don't you just delete me entirely? Okay, I think we're good. Oh shit, let me just trim a little bit here. Yes. Perfect. Perfection. Beautiful.
Oh my god, someone guide me. Where's the member compliments
Haircut
section?
now. She's bouncy. She's fun. She's living her best life. Let's see what we can make out of her. Teasing fish.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I can't find it. Let me keep reading the comments from the chat.
Okay, Pax, send Ernie a direct link, honestly. If you want it done, you have to do it.
And the other day said, layers always make it look so much better, so it's really the right thing to do.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like long straight wigs anyway. That's like the bane of my existence. If you want to annoy me fast, throw me in a long straight wig. I just think they're so boring, you know? It's such a cop-out when it comes to like fashion. I always feel like they always cop out to like long straight hair.
Ladybug wants to know, who's that wig for?
It's for me because I'm sick, so I can't style a wig to sell. Because that's unsanitary. That's not fair to whoever buys it. To get my fucking cold germs in it.
Oh, I found it, but I gotta go blow my nose.
Okay.
I'm leaving the
you do
chat
that,
open for
baby.
you.
Gorgeous.
Oh wait, should I turn off the AC? Or like bring it up higher? It's on.
I mean, I am kind of sweating a little bit,
Oh,
but
I'll do
I
that.
put on shorter hair, so we should be fine.
No, I'll leave it on.
Okay. Brush, 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 brush. All right. I'll pre-perm every wig I send you now that I know straight ones are your nemesis. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. You've never sent me a wig, have you? Not that I'm aware of, just the dress. And should I get the like wild hair up my ass to do it, if I ever do like a global season, I'll hit you up for like one of those queen like dresses you make. I need a coronation gown. But it has to be one of the more notorious countesses. Maybe Bathory, she's fine.
Oh, I'm back.
Well, welcome back.
Alright, now we're gonna do the member compliments on
Oh,
Discord.
goody.
Jeremiah said, James and CO are the most fantastic people ever. I look forward to the stream/videos every week. Love you all. James, please adopt me as a drag daughter. I worship you. I love it.
Ah, well, honey, if you want to be my drag daughter, you have to know how to do backflips and the splits. It's basically, you have to be able to do things I can do. So, like, you have to be able to do backflips and the splits. And, what's another one? Contortion. Something along the lines of something I'm known for doing, you know? That's the way I gauge my drag daughters.
Louis
You're a
said,
phenomenal dancer.
Louis said, you and Ernie did so good on the podcast. Everyone should listen to it.
Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. We actually had a blast doing that. Truly, I'm excited to do the next one. We have good talking points happening. There's some things happening that I've noticed in the world that seem a bit familiar. It seems a bit like, you know, people might be jocking my style. I'm talking like high fashion, okay? They just have no creativity anymore. But we're going to get into it in the podcast because I've noticed it and thought, interesting.
Pack said, James, I can't think of anything else to say about how much wisdom and entertainment you give to us Wiglets. You bring us so much joy into our lives. On the behalf of the Wiglets and myself, God is good. Can I get a name man up in here?
Thank you, Pack. But I will say this. For future notes, for future reference, this goes out to all Wiglets. If you run out of compliments to give me, just start making some up. Like, say you love my philanthropy work, like how I deworm orphans, anything you want, you know, just make it up and make it sound good. That's all I'm saying.
James is like, go to ChatGPT.
Go to ChatGPT and ask them to like write up, you know, a compliment page for a Nobel Peace Prize winner and just change the name out to mine. That's truly what you need to do. You'll never run out of compliments.
Louis said, earlier this year, when my dad was going through treatments, your weekly streams were the only bright spots I had to look forward to. You, Ernie, Puff, and the Wiglets kept me laughing through the bad days and showed me so much kindness. My dad is now 4 months cancer-free. I usually keep it light and silly in the chat, but I owe you all a big thank you.
Oh my God, that's really sweet, sweetheart. Well, I'm happy we could like provide a little bit of happiness to you in such a dark time. That's rough. Cancer is horrible, and it's brutal to like sit through. So I'm glad we can like bring a little bit of joy to such a dark time. That makes me really happy.
Lena said, James, the way you elevated the 90s bang wig from sensational from the bottom of my list to the top.
There were a couple comments I saw where they said, okay, I'm buying this wig now.
Use James affiliate code on Amazon, or you're buying it from Amazon.
Truly, because Sensational won't make me a partner, so we got to do something here. I got to get some kind of coin out of this.
I know. Or you guys just message Sensational like, oh my God, James put me on to your wigs. We're trying to get a partnership here.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a code or something.
We're trying to get free wigs.
Truly. They're great wigs to wear during live streams.
Alright, let's get back on the chat. Nathan said, James is NASA's most beautiful astronaut.
Thank you. I'm so glad someone recognized that. It feels so good to have that recognized, my many accomplishments. I know they say Barbie has every job, but it's truly me. I've truly tackled every field. And I'm not like, I'm humble, you know? I'm not here looking for it, you know, to be pat on my back for my great accomplishments. But it's nice. It's nice when you get it. And you don't have to encourage people to do it. They just do it from the kindness of their hearts. If you want to leave a compliment, it's on the Discord. There's a whole section for it, just saying.
Luke Perry said, hey.
Who did?
Luke Perry.
Oh, Luke Perry. Oh gosh. Not that one. But yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, Luke Perry. Sad. He's not with us anymore.
Since
He was really cute.
You're in luck, James. I'm about to clean out some of my old gowns. I can send you one. You might have to tailor it.
Oh, I just might. I'll put bullet bra in it. I'll do that. I'll put my own spin on it. I'll slut it up. I'll tart it up, as they say.
Katie said, how's your dinosaur dig going? Left my ass up.
My dinosaur dig?
Yeah, remember she just mixed it up.
Oh, right. My expedition, yes. It's going really great, you know. We found a couple fossils, and I met up with this one guy, this old white-haired guy. He has a private island, and he has this whole idea for, like, a theme park centered around the dinosaurs if he can get them, like, resurrected through, like, some sap he found in a fossil. Like, a mosquito. So we're going to see what happens. It's very genetic engineering. I think it's all junk science, but we'll see what goes from it. I smell a franchise.
Curtis J. Williams said, I actually have some weird yet amazing sparkle fabric, parentheses, cotton with polyester sparkles, just dyed it red for a production of Little Shop. Send measurements and I'll send a 60s dress.
Oh, well, I can just read my measurements out right now. I'm not opposed to doing that. Let me just pull them up.
On Discord, we should put your measurements.
I really should. Jaymes measurements for those that want to make me costumes. I'll wear them. Trust and believe. I'm that cheap. I will wear someone else's clothes and send it. If you make it, I'll wear it, bitch. It'll be in rotation.
Just make sure to go to Discord and send the tracking number, or on Instagram and send James a message with the tracking number.
Let's see. I'm pretty sure I have it.
Oh yeah, Jeremiah, you could also send the tracking number through an Instagram message. We'll eventually see it.
Yeah.
But Discord, we should do a tracking number Discord and then a Jaymes Mansfield measurements Discord thread.
Okay, so my neck measurement is 16.5. My bust, if I'm wearing a breastplate, is 50. My under boob is 39. My waist is 37, but I think it's actually lower now. I think I'm around a 35, but I can take it in. So let's say 37.5, just to be on the safe side. Hips, 54. I got a big ass. Thighs, 28.5. Ankle, 11.5. Wrist, 7. Shoulder to shoulder, 16. Shoulder to wrist, 24. Bicep, 14.5. It might be a little bigger now because I have been working out. But just you stretch there. Girth, 74. I don't know what that's for. These Justin made these. So if you speak sewing, you know what I'm talking about. My inseam is 30.5. My hip to floor is 40. And non-breastplate, okay, so non-breastplate looks, my bust is 49. So just subtract 1 inch. My bullet bra.
Oh, but that's if they do a bullet bra. What if they don't do a bullet bra? Do we know?
I don't know. I prefer a bullet bra if you do it. I don't like rounded boobs. I think they're weird. I like to have my own little signature now. Like my breasts to be up and alert.
Katie said my bust is 48, so we're close.
I'm sorry I have such bigger tits than you. Oh my god, what's it like knowing I have bigger titties than you? I have these.
Darrell said, hey James, you are rocking that platinum straight wig. Oh my god, you are so hot.
Oh, thank you. My goodness. See, these compliments I love. They just, like I said, if you run out of compliments to say, have ChatGPT or something write you up something about like a Nobel Peace Prize and just insert my name in there, but also insert that I have like a banging bod or like, you know, great skin. Fantastic credit.
Duke said she's a 00.
Exactly. That measurement equals out to a 00. In case you're wondering.
That's girl math.
Most people would be too cagey to like release their measurements, not me. Because I know, I worked hard for this body. I truly did. I'm not ashamed, I got a banging bod. That's a size 00.
Okay, can you believe? I can't believe you guys basically told us start a podcast. We started a podcast, and I feel like I'm a podcaster with one episode out.
Honestly, you took to it really well, and you were like nervous about it. Like,
I
you
don't know
thought
what a
you were gonna be
podcast
bad.
is. I'm like, I just started talking.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's all just people talking into a void. And some of them are even more mundane than ours. Like, I thought ours actually had a lot more structure than most that I've heard. Because again, the world is flooded with podcasts, and it's a lot of people that have opinions that really shouldn't. Like, just keep it to yourself. Like, your friendship, your conversation with your friends, they're not that interesting. However, mine are constantly interesting. So, therefore, it merits a podcast.
Curtis said, "You are a customer's dream. I'm lucky to get 3 measurements."
Well, they're there, and now they're saved forever on this live stream. So, I'll just maintain that weight. So just, I'm that dedicated. I'm that dedicated of a model. I will stay a 0 for you. I'm used to living in Las Vegas where there are weight limits to people to be in show business here. To be in certain shows, you have to maintain a certain weight. So I understand that's just how the business is. I want to work and I want to please. So I'll keep that weight down for you. 00.
Luke said, most podcasts are just rambling inside jokes, although... I mean, at least we explained our...
How would you have an inside joke and not let the people in on it? That's so rude.
We had to tell you guys about it. It's jewelry, baby.
It's jewelry, baby. It will never leave. Like, I will forever think about that. It was so obnoxious.
It was so iconic. I wish I still had the video.
You want to know the real crime about that is that they pitched that and they filmed everything. You guys, like, you did it and you recorded it and everything. And the company didn't even like it.
We didn't get it.
They didn't use it. Like, I was like, how? That sells your fucking jewelry. I want to wear it. Like, that's crazy. They didn't know what they wanted. Yeah, they had you guys do all that work and they didn't even use it.
I'm gonna see if I can find it right now.
I wonder. I bet it's still around.
I wonder if he put it on YouTube.
It probably is. Because it was iconic. I do remember it being great. R.I.P. that dance troupe. They were quite the sensation in Milwaukee.
I forgot how they spelled the name. Connection? Was it with 2 X's?
I think so. It was spelled a very interesting way. As most dance troupes were, they didn't quite know what proper spelling was. But it's okay, because it's a dance troupe, Who's got time to spell when you gotta serve, alright? Where's my pick? There it is.
Well, I found on YouTube, but they don't have it.
Boo! Probably because they didn't get used. So they probably were like, fuck this.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I'd be too. It's like, well, fuck you guys. I think it was on Vimeo, so good luck ever finding that. Because that's kind of how they are when, like, especially small companies, they want to seem like they're professional, so they'll have you, like, send a private Vimeo link. It's like, girl, this is doing the most. Like, you're a local shop. Calm down. Like, you might as well be Stanley Steamer. Calm down.
I'm just wondering, why were we forming dance troupes in Milwaukee, Wisconsin?
Why not? That's what I asked. Why not?
It really was like you got served.
Who are you to say you could not have one, Why not have it?
I remember there was like little Milwaukee dance group beefs and everything.
Oh, yeah.
And then we did like dance videos and we were beefing with each other. So we did another dance videos to outdance them and then like break their little dancing code. It was so weird now that I think back about it.
You know what?
We were in our early 20s.
It was hardly like, what was it? It was, what was the one where they start dancing with each other in the bathroom? That movie?
And then you got served?
No, it's not You Got Served. It's another one. One of those ones, like, one of those.
Channing Tatum?
The Channing Tatum one.
I forgot.
What was that called? Step Up?
Yes.
Step Up, yeah, where they start, like, battling in the bathroom. It will never leave my mind that, like, where he's, like, taking a piss and looks over and the guy's just like... That's how rough these streets are, okay? People are out there dancing each other.
Fact said, all this wig needs is a Jaymes Mansfield wig spray from Alchemy Lab Sniffs. It smells just like cream soda.
R.I.P. the magical wig spray. I messaged them and they never got back to me. I don't think they're interested in working with me anymore. It's okay. We had our run. You know, just let the past be the past, I say.
No Princess said, oh my god, Step Up, hilarious.
Girl. And like, that's a whole franchise. I wish You Got Served had more movies. Like, Bring It On got so many. Like, You Got Served deserved to be a franchise. We're doing it for Lil Saint, okay? I remember growing up, I always wanted like one of those shirts. Like, do it for Lil Saint. There's gotta be some kind of like company that's doing a throwback tee for that. Because it never failed. In those dance movies, some like little kid or like downtrodden person had to die, and they had to do it for them. You know, we did it for Johnny. That's a trope I miss. I wish we'd bring that back. Imagine losing that competition.
Margarita said, would you recreate a spoof, the jewelry commercial, about your wig line?
Oh, I really should. I'm sure they wouldn't care. Like, they wouldn't even know I did it.
We should. That'd be
Honestly, why not? With this wig, we'll do it.
Do your Mansfield wigs.
Yeah, a stock of beautiful wigs. We'll do it. The Mansfield wigs. Yes. Right. All right. Sorry if I hit the microphone.
Any other day wants to know, who's Johnny?
Oh, yes. I'm glad you get that reference, Anita. For those of you that don't know, that's from The Hong Kong Queen's Got a Gun. A classic by Julie Brown. I actually have a signed record from her with that song on it. Goddess in Progress.
Louis said, it's Mansfield, baby.
It's Mansfield, baby. I feel like it should happen. Let's make it happen. You know, that's ours to reclaim. They didn't pay for it anyway, so it's fine.
You're like, this is our payment. So I'm still trying to find it. Katie, have you seen The Outsiders? Oh, Katie asked, have you seen The Outsiders?
Oh, yeah, lots of times, honey. That I was actually discussing that with somebody the other day. Because that's one of those movies that, like, is really, really gay. Like, if you like that, you're a little gay. It's a little sus. But a lot of straight guys really like that movie. But it's very homoerotic. It's sort of like the fascination with David Bowie. You know, it raises an eyebrow. I'll just say that. Now, if you're a straight girl, it's understandable. If you're a straight guy, it's a little sus. I'm going to say that. As they say nowadays, it's a bit sus. All right.
Molly Gold has been a member for 6 months and used to highlight a message that said, I think it's jewelry, baby. It will be in my life forever.
I burped. That made me so happy I burped. My goodness. Excuse
What was
me.
that?
What was that? Very Wendy, where she just burps and farts. Oh my god. That iconic clip where she burped and farted at the same time. In front of a live audience. Oh my god, well, thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying the Wiglets here. Be sure and subscribe to me on Wiglet if you haven't. You get free emotes, or not free, but you get them in exchange for the $5 fee. You get emotes. We'll hand those over to you.
Shout outs at the end of your videos.
Yes, shout out to the videos and exclusive Wiglet content and access to the podcast stream where you get to comment and be part of the madness with us.
While we're recording the podcast live.
Yeah, during the live recording of the podcast. You know, You get a lot. You're getting a lot out of me, all right? If I had a Patreon, I'd be showing titty too, honestly. Truly. You know? We'll just really double down, make it classy, you know?
Katie said Puff farted.
Oh no, you'd know. I would know. Trust, I'd make it known that he farted.
Louise celebrates 6 months of memberships. I forgot to send mine. Almost at 7 months now. Heart. Remember to like the stream, guys.
Thank you, Louise. Yes. And Sponge would be 6 as well, but he had to go and delete his account, so now he's back at like the second level tier. So sad. I think he's a goth girl right now.
I'm gonna blow my nose. They want to know how Puff is.
Oh, Puff is great. We actually took him on a walk earlier. Let me just tell you this right now. He's the most spoiled dog in the entire world. Like, we have a beautiful, like, little rock path that you can walk now. We took him on it, and halfway through, he was done. You could tell he was over it, just like, fuck this. Like, this is too much work. Yeah, he's taking a fierce nap right now. But yeah, he's lazy. He's the laziest dog in the world. He doesn't want to exercise. But he's fine, you know. He's enjoying his food. We switched him to Wag because Taste of the Wild was getting too difficult to get a hold of. They never had it in stock, so we switched over to Wag, and he's liking it. Honey, he shits the house down now. Healthy shits, too. My God. Not that you care. Well, maybe you do. If not, I'm telling you anyway. My dog poops, in case you're wondering. Make that known. Everyone does it, okay? Let me check the chat. Wiglet Puff, Wiglet Puff, Wiglet Puff. Yes! He takes after his mother. Duke! How very rude. That's very rude, Duke, I must say. My goodness. I don't know why I put up with you people half the time. Like, you just got nothing but rude things to say about me. Oh, I kind of like that. That's the reason why I never wear this wig is because, like, I always gotta fuss with it to get something going with it, to wake it up. I'm trying to get like a little Ann Miller thing going on right now. Let's see. James, I think I know the perfect dress. It's inspired by the gown of the film Vampire Lovers, Regency style midnight blue, satin with silver fringe, rhinestones, and lace trim. Oh, how sexy. Well, Century. I'll have to like create like an old timey character, an old maidenly kind of character. I've been meaning to do that more and more because I actually like doing that. And eventually it'll be a whole stream where it's just me as a different character. Like, I had a bunch of plans like that before when I was living at the house. Like, I was going to start doing more character stuff. But then we got told we had to move. So I sold that one wig I had made.
Duke said he takes after his mother. LOL.
Mm-hmm. I saw it. It hurt my feelings.
That was about the exercise, not the poop.
Which one do you think I'd be more offended by? I don't know what you've heard, but I don't poop. All right, I had that feature taken out.
Anita Belair said Ann Miller had the best hair ever.
Oh, honey, Ann Miller was the GOAT when it came to wigs. All right, that was a proud wig wearer right there. She wouldn't go on stage unless her hair looked right.
Cosmo the doll wants to know, are you going as the shopkeeper for Halloween? That'd be fierce.
You know, Ernie was just asking me that earlier, like, what would it take for me to, like, create that look? I probably could. I think this wig would probably work for it. Just, like, turn it into, like, Batboy. I think we kind of have similar features, a little heart-shaped face. I think it's very possible. Oh, did somebody just tip? Do a super chat?
John Cordero gave you $20. Said, take my money.
Thank you. Oh my God, I will. Trust and believe I will. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm going to spend that on. Something for the channel, like lip gloss. Yeah. Lip plumper. I'm going to buy me some land. Yeah. Give me some land, see? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to buy some property with it.
Jeremiah wants to know, James, do you still sew? Do you make time for it?
Do I still sew? Yes, I've been sewing a lot, actually. That pink outfit I wore on the podcast, I actually made that the day before. I repurposed an old pink dress and just, like, redid it. This one I made not too long ago. I've been making a lot of dresses. Like, girl, I've been going nuts. Because I'm trying to downsize all my fabric because I had too much of it. And I didn't want to throw it away. So I pre-cut a bunch of dresses before I moved and just started sewing them. And now I'm actually to that point where I could buy new fabric again. Because we just about gone through everything now.
Danny Jackson on Twitch gave you 300 bits.
Thank you for the bits, Danny. I love when you show your bits. Thank you.
And
You're so generous.
Duke gave you $5 super chat. Said, now I got a tip to get myself out of jail again. Aloha.
Duke is always doing that. He's always putting his foot in his mouth. Good Lord. You know what? I expect it out of you at this point. Kind of like that one time he called me a toddler during, I think, my Resident Evil stream or something. Girl, how rude.
Snake said, your life's helped me with my panic attack.
Awesome. I love to hear that. I'm glad I can help any way I can. I try my best to be relaxing. Just bully.
Century said, well, if you're still in Vegas when we vacation, then I'll let you know and maybe we can do a collab for a Renaissance themed project.
Ooh, love it. I love that. Alright, so here's how she's looking so far. Got one side kind of smoothed up. So pretty. A little nice little boppy style for me.
What are you gonna do with it?
We're gonna do a usual Jaymes kind of look. And then go from there. We'll probably 60s it up once it starts getting beat up.
The thing is, Jaymes is trying to create a look like Elvira now.
Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of just channeling this thing where I do as... Here's the thing. I've noticed I get a lot more attention when I wear like the short 60s styles. So I'm kind of just making that my thing. Like the 50s, I still like go back into it because I look so good that way. It's probably when I look my best. But, you know, we're trying to switch it up. We're trying to do different things. We're trying to enter a different era. But still, you know, maintain the things that people know me for, you know? The shit that made me famous.
Joda said, Jaymes giving young Liz Taylor in that wig.
Thank you. I thought I was getting a little bit like, you know, Cat in a Hot Tin Roofish kind of vibe. If I like swirled it up a little bit, it could work. In this outfit, maybe more Butterfield 8. I got her arms. She had big arms.
Anita they said, we love shorter hair. Long hair is so overrated.
I fucking hate long hair. I truly do. I think it's because I'm so chaotic, especially when I perform, that like I just don't know how to function with it. Other girls I know can wear those long synthetic wigs and be completely fine. And I don't know what it is they're doing where it just stays pristine. But I kind of perform like I'm in a hurricane, so I think that might be it. But I always find myself having to like redo shit because I just throw myself all over. But I think that's just me as a performer. I feel like if someone came all the way to see me, I need to throw myself around.
Katie said something, I don't find it anymore.
Oh shit, I'm sure it'll pop up again.
She said something about get Botox and the All-Stars lip injections.
Oh god. Well, here's the thing. Before I went to All Stars, I actually did get Botox. I did a whole little thing about that. I got Botox before, and I don't think it really worked. I don't feel like it did anything. Like, I don't feel like it looked any different. Maybe I'm just blessed with a face that doesn't really need it. That's what I told myself. If my eye bags get that bad, I'm just gonna put my like lower line or like I'll smoke it out more.
Wait, did it give you a headache?
It did. I got a Botox headache from it. Yeah, and like the whole rules, like you can't lay down for 4 hours. That's too much. And of course, the second I get it, the first thing I think is, bitch, I want to take a nap.
What? I said, did you hear about TSA taking Derek Barry's rhinestone Britney knives? It's so unfortunate.
Oh no. I didn't know that happened. That's crazy. I wonder if they were real knives.
No, remember, I think, did we see her when she was performing that alive?
Yeah, we did. Maybe they were like solid enough to where they could mistake them for a weapon, or maybe because the rhinestones make them really solid. I don't know. TSA is very weird when it comes to like what they take and what they don't. Because I've walked through it some questionable things and they never stop me. However, like when I go to wear my breastplate, they always stop me. To the point where like I had to like switch it up and stop wearing the boobs. I just stopped getting. I hated getting stopped. It was so annoying. And they always search your bag, like your check bag, if you have a breastplate in there too. I feel like the last time I did travel with it, they checked my check bag, they checked it. And like searched it, like had the little like slip in there and everything. And the boobs got stained because they took them out of the protective bag. And silicone will pick up coloring. So it got a huge purple stain on it, looked like a bruise. Because they didn't put it back in the protective sleeve. I was like, you sons of bitches.
Duke said, girl, you know the TSA agent is selling that S on eBay now.
I wonder how that works. Because like I had a few friends that worked in TSA. I wonder what happens to that stuff they confiscate after a while. Like, do you really think they just like keep all of it? I'm sure there's like a dumpster like Sephora with like used makeup or stuff that was returned that just gets thrown out. It has to be some kind of situation like that.
Sometimes I wonder, this is no shade to any of you, but how do you guys keep up with all this news? Because I'm like, I'll find out a lot of stuff through you guys.
Why do you guys have so much time to learn about this? What do you do? Yeah, I'd be wondering that too, because like, I'm very unplugged when it comes to certain things, especially the news. I'm never plugged into it. I got too much going on. If it's not like a TV show or a movie, I'm not really present for it.
Jaymes is like, give me the news about hot guys. What are the
Honey,
hot guys doing?
That's what I want, you know? Don't make me leave my bubble if I don't have to. I got a nice little protective bubble around me like Glenda the Good Witch, and that's the way it's going to stay. That's my happy spot.
You see, some of you guys are putting some recommendations here that I think we need to talk about in the podcast. So put it on the Discord podcast thread on Discord.
Maybe the person that stopped her was a Christina Aguilera fan.
Can you imagine?
Could you imagine? They're just like, this is for ex-Tina. Maybe you should impersonate her.
I hate it when they say we are oblivious to the outside world. I would rather not know the news these days.
I mean, honey, it's a lot. It's a whole lot. That, like, I have so many friends and everything that are so involved. Like, I know it. I'll see it. I get it passively.
Homeo said first podcast was awesome.
Thank you. Appreciate it. We enjoyed it. I really liked it. I can't wait to do it again. I thought I wouldn't be very good at it. I learned I like it when I have a partner, because we tried to do a podcast a long time ago where it was just me, and it was miserable for me. Because I need someone to like talk to. I need someone to work off of.
Oh, you know, I don't know why this keeps happening. It's funny because we did one episode, and now our life has been like, we got to talk about that on the podcast.
You know what? I like that. You know, it's gonna eventually turn into like what usual couples that do podcasts, where it's just like instead of having an argument, they'll hash it out in the podcast. It's like, that's the craziest thing to me. I remember I used to listen to a couple of gay podcasts where it was couples doing it, and after a while you kind of felt awkward. Like, am I sitting in on their fight? Like, I don't like this. It's like when they fight in front of you when you go to their house. It's like, why are you so comfortable doing this? That's a guaranteed way to make me stop hanging out with you. If you're comfortable enough to fight with your partner in front of me, bitch, you'll never see me again.
Jenny said, hello, sweetest power couple from Vegas. Styling 2 wigs right now for Halloween. Fran and Sylvia fine. I got my whole knowledge from you. Any advice for improving drag makeup? Greetings from Berlin. Love.
Practice, 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 girl. Now,
Oh, we gotta talk about that on the podcast.
That has to be, I have to retell that story. My God. But yeah, honestly, it truly is just practicing. Get a good way to glue your brows down. Figure that out first. I do Pros-Aid, like a layer of Pros-Aid, and then I do glue stick to fill in the gaps. I learned that from Chanel. But the eyebrows, like gluing down the eyebrows is half the battle. As soon as you get that, it's kind of like uphill from there. And always practice like a look that you could do all the time. Like a standard drag look. That's what I like instill in all my daughters. Like my other daughter, Jesus, Jesus, believe it or not, Satanist. But my other daughter, Jesus, her name is Gigi Hadid. But yeah, she came over for a makeup lesson, and that's what I was teaching her. It was like, you have to figure out a face that you can do that's like a standard pretty face. and then just go from there and get more experimental after that. Because at least you have like the good setup, so you can like jump off and do a bunch of other shit and get experimental and crazy. But you can never go wrong with pretty. Everybody likes pretty.
Little Princess Movie said, "Oh, James, your picture in Vogue is beautiful. Tell us about the event. We gotta talk about it on the podcast. Can you imagine everything?"
Honestly, when I tell you, when I was there, it was nuts. Because, like, I didn't realize how many people were actually there until I was done. Like, I looked at some of the other photos from Vogue. I was like, Suzanne Barsht was there? Where was I? I was there the whole time. Like, when did she get there? I would have loved to have met her. Like, there was a lot of people. I was like, oh, okay.
Well, let me tell you something about James. We could talk about this, even though it's not the podcast. It's technically a podcast. So, James is always in their own little world. Like, even when we're at DragCon, like, we walk around, I'm like, James's queen said hi to you. And James is, like, somewhere in, like, Pluto or something in her head. Like, does not pay attention at all to the surroundings.
Here's the thing. I'm in my own world. And I can help it that my own world is more interesting than the one we live in. I'm so sorry. I go to my happy space and my happy place. Even when I'm at DragCon, you know, the happiest place on earth, as they say. You know, the human condition must not apologize for itself. Okay? I would say I'm sorry about that, but I'm surely not. I would do it again. And I will do it again.
Duke said, you were busy wandering around looking fierce and getting photographed.
Yes, that's what happened. I mean, again, like, also, midway through, it got really dark because they took us to, like, the top floor, and it was, like, pitch black, so I couldn't see anything. So if she was there, I wasn't able to see her. Like, you had to, like, it's like one of those video games with, like, Silent Hill or something with the flashlight. You have to walk through and find the person. And if you missed them, bitch, you missed it, okay?
Jenny said, thanks, I really appreciate it. I don't have a drag mom.
Oh, you're welcome, sweetheart. Yeah, again, like, just focus on getting really good at one particular look, and then you can springboard from there. You know, that's one thing a lot of baby drag queens I notice always tend to do, is, like, they always try and run before they can walk. Even after I did my daughter's makeup for that makeup lesson, she immediately starts talking about auditioning for Drag Race. I'm like, you have to learn how to do this again without me. I can't go there with you.
Tiny said, I absolutely adore your makeup. I don't mean to stray off topic, but I'm a brand new makeup apprentice. Just started doing wedding, glam, and theater makeup. I aspire to your levels.
Oh, well, honey, my stuff is all a mismatch. It's just stuff I learned and picked up over the years. Again, like the greats, like Kevin Aquan, Max Factor, like the ones that did all those great makeups in like the Hollywood days. I always look towards them, like look at those books. Also a good modern reference, Erin Parsons. That one Halloween video she did for supermodel makeup. I learned so much. Like, she's a really good makeup artist. Like, I definitely, you know, bow down to her. If you want to learn some cool modern techniques, she knows her shit. And her videos are fun.
Jealous, I want to say, how are your drag kids?
My drag kids are good. Brycey's at Send Your Frogs. She's doing the Scarecrow right now for Oz. Justine is great. She won So Fierce, and she's coasting off that now. It's like when John Waters won that lawsuit when like they claimed he stole something when he was a teenager, so he didn't work for a whole year after that because he won a lawsuit. That's kind of how my daughter is, where she's like, I don't have to learn drag anymore because I won a competition. And I'm like, baby, it doesn't work like that. Oh my God. It's so frustrating. But, you know, she's the bane of my existence, but I digress.
James is like, I should have never had kids.
I should have never had children. You know, this is the bite back I wasn't expecting. This is what they don't warn you about. You know, teenage daughters, what can I say? But, yeah, Brycey's great. She's the jewel of my children. You know, what's that? Not the favorite, but, what's it called? With, like, the one that performs the best. I guess the favorite. And then there's Justine. And then, Gigi, she just moved, I think. She's slowly starting drag. I did a makeup lesson, and now she thinks she's ready for Drag Race. So they're all different levels of crazy. That's for sure. If one thing they got from me, it's their craziness. Crazy and a little delusional, which is what you need to be a great drag queen, honestly. If you're a drag queen and you're not delusional, you're not going to survive, kid. The real world's gonna eat you alive.
Tony said, my teacher has handed me literal DVDs from the 90s, to which I went out and bought a player. Hello, I've been thoroughly enjoying learning.
Oh, honey. Oh, what's another one? Alexis Vogel. She's another great one. She did Pamela Anderson's makeup for years, but that bitch does drag makeup, okay? She's a great one to, like, look to for, like, lip liner. She was, like, the one when it came to, like, lip liner and over-drawing the lips. Kevin Aquan, Max Factor, Alexis Vogel. Lift this up a little more.
Jonah said, my drag daughter's an honor student. Bumper sticker.
My drag daughter's an honor student. I should. Oh my god. Put it on my suitcase. I should tell Bryce that. She'd love that. I should make that merch. Oh my gosh. I bet you someone would probably want that. It's a very small market of drag mothers that are actually proud of their daughters. I can't help it that I'm in a minority there, where my children actually bring me a lot of joy and pride, and aren't just huge disappointments.
She said, found the dress, James. She was in the bottom of the trunk. Taking pics of the dress and will tag you shortly.
Sentry said that?
Yeah.
Okay. It was in your trunk? Or like of your car, or of like an actual, like, you know, fucking Skyrim treasure chest trunk? You never know with her. She's like, yes, I just went down into my wine cellar and pulled it out. Some Final Fantasy trunk.
Anita would say, oh, I missed my pants stick. My Max Factor pants stick. And Honey Beige is the only one you can't get anymore. Oh, honey, at least you were around for the times of, like, the top time of Max Factor pants stick. I was never around. I didn't start soon enough to, like, just try it. Because it was already getting discontinued and out of the drugstore by the time I started doing drag. We had whatever was available at our local costume shop, which was usually Krylon, which was expensive. And I never liked it because it had that, like, plastic lid, this clear one. And if makeup got inside of it, it would split and, like, crack open. And suddenly you had foundation all over your makeup case. It was the worst design ever. And then we had Graftobane, which was, like, a local brand, which is pretty good. Didn't mind it. I think I stopped using them because they wouldn't sponsor me. So, well, fuck you guys. I'll use Dermablend. At least they gave me stuff for free. And now I've been with Dermablend ever since. See how easy it is? I can be bought, is what I'm saying here. It was great. We could mop it from the grocery stores.
Mop? You could steal it? Anita, my gosh. How much was Max Factor Pan Stick back in the day? Like, I never was around to buy it. If it was, like, a really affordable price, that'd be insane. Like, $10, that'd be incredible. Like, I can understand why people mourn it then. Because, yeah, Max Factor's gone now. Isn't it, like, owned by something else now? I think it was gobbled up by, like, L'Oreal or some shit. Itchy.
Cosmo, the doll, said, this look is giving Betty Rubble from the Flintstones.
Oh, well, thank you. The cartoon, right? Not the Rosie O'Donnell one? You know the answer, Cosmo. Okay? You know the answer. So, think about that carefully and choose wisely. Because I will send you a glitter bomb. Alright? Don't think I won't. I'll send a glitter bomb right to that doll room you just built and fuck your shit up.
Anita O'Day said, those were different times. It wasn't very much, but we were poor drag queens. You can still get it in the UK, maybe like $7.99.
See, that's actually pretty sickening. That's really a good price when it comes to foundation, because foundation is the most expensive of all of your drag makeup. Like, it's gonna cost you so much, and you go through it the most. Like, it's such a scam. There's gotta be, like, a generic way to do that. Like, someone's gotta go and create the generic.
Molly wants to know, what are you playing tomorrow for Thrilling Thursday?
I'm not sure. We might do Resident Evil, because I've been really enjoying it, and we've gotten so far in it, and I finally figured out where the other ball was. So we might actually have to, like, go through and replay some sections, because I'm not exactly sure how it's saved, because I didn't find a save point. So you might be in for it.
It froze, didn't it?
It did. It froze before I could find a save point. So you might be seeing some sections over again, but you know what? It'll be just as funny the second time, alright? As Wendy Breeze back in Milwaukee used to say, it doesn't matter if they've seen you do it before, as long as they liked it the first time. And you know what? I've lived by that ever since. I never apologize for repeating numbers after that. I mean, she kind of ate with that, I have to say. Like, I love that.
Cosmo said, forgot Rosie was in the live version.
Like I said, choose wisely, motherfucker, alright? Just saying. You know the answer. You know it.
Okay, you said, I tried to do drag once and my look turned out so messed up. I looked like Wilson from Castaway.
Oh, that's a brutal reference, Katie. I'm sure it wasn't that bad. My gosh. You didn't look like a painted volleyball. But you know what? Wilson was the most likable character in that movie, so just take your victories where you can get them, alright? That's the most memorable character. I don't even remember what Tom Hanks' character's name was.
I'll be right back. I gotta blow my nose.
Okay. I give you my love, James. Oh, thank you, Yellow Star. As you should. All right? As you goddamn should. Shit. Okay. There. That's how we fix that. All right. Let's fix our bang. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. This is gonna be pretty. Oh my god. I can already see it. I see it coming together. You bitches aren't gonna be able to take me. I'm gonna be so pretty. And you're gonna be mad. And that's okay. It's natural.
Alright, I'm back. Oh, you know what I realized? We're gonna tape the podcast a little different next time because I didn't realize till afterwards, after we posted the whole video, that the audio was out of sync on the video podcast. But that's because I recorded it straight off of Streamlabs, and I guess because we're live streaming, and the audio is recording in like separately from the live stream. When I put it together, it was just the tiniest bit off.
Look, it may have been out of sync, or consider this. Consider it. I was throwing my voice. I'm just that talented. I threw my voice and somehow managed to throw Ernie's as well. I'm a master illusionist. Chris Angel, eat your ass out, okay? Because I made magic in that podcast. I threw both of our voices. Terry Fader could never. I should have my own Vegas show, damn it. I'm the living proof. All right, we're almost there. We're at the... Ah! Stop turning on. We're almost there. The end is near. It is approaching.
Are you done?
Almost. I just gotta fix the bang a little bit.
Chuck wants to know, where do you get your wig stand, James? I keep meaning to invest in one.
Oh, honey, this is just some cheap ass shit from Amazon or something. I got this a long time ago, and it's already broken down. Like, I'll show you how downtrodden it is. It's poverty right now. Let me lift it up. The stopper broke in it right here, so I put a piece of fucking paper right here so to keep the stopper from losing it. And this is going, and that part's going. It's a mess, all right?
They all suck.
They're all terrible. Like, there's no such thing as a good one. I've heard stories of people that spend like upwards of like $1,000 something dollars, like $400 on one. And I'm just like, honey, I know I'll be the one to break it. I'll be the one. I'll show that thing, okay? I was like, they can't handle my teasing.
Margaret asked, what's your favorite spooky Joan Crawford movie? I binged from this spooky season.
Ooh, spooky Joan Crawford. Straight Jacket is fun. I like Berserk more. That's where she works at a circus and there's a murder spree happening. Diana Dors is in it and she's wearing a horrible wig. That's a fun one. Then, let's see. Straight Jacket is fun. Baby Jane is fun, but Berserk is probably my favorite one. If you like horrible, there's Trog. That's fun. It's not really scary though. I Saw What You Did, I never saw it, so I couldn't tell you that one. You could watch Hush Hush Sweet Charlotte and imagine what it would be like if she completed it before they fired her. And if you want Joan Crawford young, Humoresque is a good one. And Possessed. They're not really horror, they're more or less like film noir thrillers. But she plays like great evil bitches in them. If you like evil bitches, she's got you covered. She had a whole genre.
Cedric said, it was an actual trunk, an antique trunk with all my other gowns, although great to keep all my drag stuff and make a good coffee table all I want.
I knew it. It was some Final Fantasy fucking trunk she has in her house. I live, you know? She has an aesthetic and she sticks to it. I appreciate that. I wish I was that dedicated to like my surroundings to make them reflect my personality and taste. I'm lazy when it comes to decorating. I just kind of throw whatever I collect in a corner and let it look like it's intentional. Bop, 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 bop. Almost there.
I need if they want to know, does the wig have different shades of blonde or is it just the lighting?
It's just the lighting. It's just platinum blonde. But I mean, if it's giving you that, you know it's a good wig.
You know James loves a simple 613.
Simple? Honey, there's nothing simple about this. It is classic. It never goes out of style.
James like, it's not simple, it's classic.
It's got that James Dean daydream look in its eye. Okay? For all the Swifties out there, they get that reference. Alright.
Duke said you're the focal point.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I love that so much. I love to hear that. Okay, that's good for a start. Yeah, a complete transformation from what we started with. I'll say that.
Are you gonna wear it?
I am. Oh, I'm gonna wear it, honey.
Are you gonna do magic or you should put a video?
I might just put it on. But I got it sprayed a little bit. I say a little bit and use half the can. You just get a little hairspray. Okay. Take our pins out. Worst thing is when you work all that time on it and then put a fucking huge hole in it because you forgot a pin. Alright, scissors. Let's cut our hairline. Okay. Cute. Cute. All right. Okay. Magic. Okay. Can you see me?
I don't think you want to mess up your wig.
I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, they saw you.
Oh shit. Whoosh. Okay, it didn't quite work out the way I thought. You know what? It's fine. Where's my mirror? You know, apparently I can't make magic happen twice. You know what? Fuck you guys. Fuck all you guys. All right, here we go. All right. Yeah, I still got it. But my boy hair has gotten so sweaty under that wig. It does not want to cooperate. You know what? I'll be right back. You don't have to play any music. I just got.
I'll do a quick video.
It's me, J Cool. You know, like J-Lo, only it's cooler. This is a nice place you got here. Oh, there's food. Where's the wine? Make room for me. I'm still Jenny from the block. I wore this dress to my prom. Can you believe it still fits? It's J Cool, the one from The Watcher. They spent $7,000 on cameras in that show and never put one on the damn mailbox. I'm not saying the fucking hot dog line. Did you know I won an Emmy? Did you know I won an Emmy? Emmy.
Oh wait, I had the microphone on this whole time.
It's okay.
Good thing we weren't talking shit.
I know, right? This is her, the final result. It's the final result. What do we think? I did a wig Foley in full on one live stream. Yet again, the talent. I know the talent. It's undeniable. But this is the medieval wig in 613 blonde, styled to show you what it's capable of. I feel like this is great promo, honestly. You can get something sickening out of this, just curling and layering it. And look at that hairline,
Show us
bitch.
the sideburns.
The sideburns.
That's sideburning.
You can't fuck with me on those, okay? I'm eating right now. Each side. Look at that woman. A freaking woman.
These are the longest ones. That's why the medieval is a special wig.
It's a special wig. I have to say, like, I'm really happy with it. I think you'll be happy with it too. I can't wait to see what amazing things you make with it. Thank you so much again for anyone that donated to the channel today via Twitch or on YouTube. Thank you guys. If you're a wiglet and you've been a wiglet for a while, thank you so much again. I'll be recording a live podcast soon with Ernie. I have opinions too. Be sure and subscribe to it on Apple and Spotify. Or watch the video podcast here on YouTube when it's posted later. Yeah. Those are what we have going on right now. Stream Hot Topic. And be sure and check out the medieval wig as well as the Mansfield in brown and black. We just got those premium wigs in. We'll probably style those next week, Wednesday.
When you're not sick.
When I'm not sick, yeah. That'll be one I'll actually sell. But I think for just a wig to have, bitch, I look good. All right? Now, I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And till next time, I'll see you in the live streams.
I know I ruined the vibes all the time, but
You always do.
I didn't answer this question.
I just expect it now.
Well, you don't. There's a chat happening, and who said something? Damn, the chat is gone now.
You know what? If I miss it...
Oh, Jeremiah said, do you have any tips for smoothing hair? Yes, we do have. We just put out a vertical video, not even that long ago.
Not even. Jeremiah, where have you been? I feel like that was not even that long ago.
The YouTube shadow ban us?
Were you like... was I shadow banned? Were you like, I don't know, being held hostage somewhere and you weren't allowed to watch anything but everything except my videos? Like, I think that must have been like the special scenario that happened there. I don't know what's going on in your life, but I've been out here telling you what to do. Okay? I'm not mad. Don't get me wrong. I'm not mad. I'm just saying, you know, I'm here. And it feels like you don't notice. Kidding. Anyways, what were we saying now?
That's it.
That's it. Okay. Okay, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, bye.